Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with a new walkthrough. Nah, not really. Now that we have actually completed the story of Dragon Quest III, we are now ready for the post-game. So I did a little bit of research about the post-game, so that since this is brand new, it's not too super long post-game, but we now have a better grinding spot that we can do. We can get the remaining mini medals and the remaining monsters, and the final monster arena, so that we can actually go for the platinum. So we want to select our completed game. The fun's just begun. Yeah, now we can visit heaven. Okay, let me take a look. Valerie is very close to being done. Wait, this says we defeat oh, okay. That way we can actually travel back. So it saves us from just before we beat Zoma, so it's like we never actually beat him. Do I have my equipment? Shimmering dress. Alright, so we did keep everything from Zoma's castle. We don't have to go fight Zoma again. Good. Alright, so to do the post-game stuff, you want to go to Castle of the Dragon Queen. If you want to change the future, kill Hargon and destroy that egg. But whatever. So this also gives you an opportunity, if you did miss any mini medals or any monsters, this will let you get them. So as far as info goes here now, there's 21 monsters we need to kill. How many new monsters are in this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I see 15 monsters. So I may have missed some. So if that's the case, I will have to figure out where I've missed some monsters. As far as mini medals, we have 8 to go. I believe at 105 we get our next reward. And we can get 3 in this next area. Okay. To get to the post-game content, go through all these doors. Go all the way back. You remember where that stained glass window was that had a mini medal for us? We won't go there. Now this is lit up. This leads to heaven. This castle is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of a true hero, you can even get there from here. Okay. There is a sparkle spot, and there is a monster in a secret spot. Let me look at this map. I don't know if there are any monsters around here, but apparently there's a secret spot around here. Doesn't tell me where the secret spot is. It just says secret spot in the heavens. So I'm gonna have to... Right there. So we'll go invisible. And there it is, our second metal slime. Alloy. Alloy. Follow. Stellian alloy. And that defense is still maxed out, but now they got more HP, so... and more MP. Alright, doesn't seem to be any items, just the monster. Now there's supposedly a sparkle spot here, and it has a seed of luck I would like. Look at it. I don't care about that. Doesn't seem to be any monsters up here. Oh, there will be. There will be. I don't see a sparkle spot, so I don't know what they're talking about. Go inside the cave, and here you go. Your post-game dungeon. So what this will do is it repurposes dungeons from our playthrough. So... this should look familiar to you. Alright, so... okay, if we go to the west dead end there, that's a mimic. There's a... okay. Now we have new monsters and a lot of the hardest monsters in the game. There is a spot. Hello. Are these Baramoses or souls? So yeah, we can actually fight former bosses now. Alright, let us oomph Valerie. Let us oomph RL. Alright, let's Falcon Slash. Now let's Sword Dance. Actually, yeah, Sword Dance. Let's Oomph Cathin. And let's Multi-Fist. Multi-heal, multi-fist. Okay. We want to Falcon Slash. We want to Wild Side. These two need to do multi-heal now. There's a wall in front of Valerie, so she's not healing. Okay, one down. I know what's going on. It's that damn shield. Yeah, that mirror shield is reflecting the spells back. Okay, so yeah, as you see, we're gonna face a bunch of former bosses. And there is a spot in here that is now the best level grinding spot in the game. It is not metal monsters. You remember that Hydra we faced before we went to Zoma? You can face 3 at once. That will level you up very fast. That is the fastest level grinding there is. To the point that some people actually suggest if you're wanting to just level grind, turn the difficulty to Drakey quest so that you do not die. Now what I'm going to do, just in case, because we still need that trophy for being wiped out, I'm going to stay on Dragon Quest, and if I do get killed, if I do get my party wiped out, we get that trophy, I'm going to reload, we'll switch it to Drakey quest, and we'll level grind. We need to get all the abilities, so we will need to do this. Ooh, here's some new ones. King Crab and Abracadabra. And let's see, the roundhouse kick smacks a group. Knuckle sandwich. Knockout claw. Wind sickles. Double up. Nope. Still the best way to hit them is going to be Harvest Moon. Ooh, those things are tough. Interesting. Alright then. That calls for a double kaboom. Yeah, they don't like kaboom. Hey, don't be doing that. Okay, so I don't want kaboom kaboom again, so let's try Kafrizz. Kafrizz. Okay, how much XP for that fight? For almost 5,000. Okay, okay. How close is she now? Because we do need to get her towards the end place, the end place of this dungeon for a zoom. All right, Seed of Strength there. All right. Oh. The northwest dead end has one. Well, if you thought that 3 green dragons was a bit much at Zoma's castle, that was 4. Anyway, we want to go the northwest dead end over here for a nook. Merking is new. Alright. Is Infernal Serpent new? I'm not sure on that one. Let me look at this. No. And what's funny is Merking is not listed on here as... Oh, no, apparently Merking is something I should have faced, but I don't recall facing this. So, according to the list here, I've only faced 2 of the new enemies. Interesting. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Kinda ready to get this platinum done. Okay. Alright, here we go. Staff of Strife. Okay. So that is everything here. So we want to go ahead and go to the next floor. As I was going to say, the only chest we didn't go to is the one that is a mimic. Now, as of this recording, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster has come out. I have not touched it yet. My plan is to do Blood Omen 1, and then Soul Reaver 1, Soul Reaver 2, and then Blood Omen 2. And then see if they're going to do Deliverance. Whew, those Souls of Baramos almost took me down. The only one that really didn't come into danger of dying was Catherine. They fucking like kaboomed me 3 times and then a kafrizz. It's like, oh, stop it. Thankfully, Valerie didn't reflect any good spells to her. Alright. This should look familiar to you. Alright, let's see here. Alright, southeast dead end. Okay, so we want to go to the southeast east end. Yeah, this should look very familiar to you guys. We spent a long time here trying to figure this place out. So as King Crabs will kabuff and buff. I had one, he was the only one left alive, and he kabuffed himself, then buffed himself. So if where I'm thinking it is right, it's over here on that little... Yep, there it is. What do you mean, how can they be allergic to cats? I know you're the greatest animals ever, but still, some people are allergic. And Valerie just got her last skill as a warrior, Cutting Edge. Let's see, what does this do? Overhead swing that can inflict a good deal of damage. Okay. Yes. You are annoying. Yes. So, as soon as we get to the next zoom spot, I want to get out of here and I almost want to just go ahead and change Valerie's class anyway. Part of me wants to change her to a sage, part of me wants to change her to a fighter. Because the original plan was for her to do Monster Wrangler to get the monsters. Do a warrior so that she has high strength and defense, and then do a fighter for the speed and critical hits. But then I made Catherine a fighter. When the whole plan for Catherine was to do the gadabout to get a free sage, and then make her a sage, and then she was supposed to be done. Just like Carla, I put her back on thief. Sage was just an extra thing for her. But the fighter, or martial artist, or whatever you want to call it, it takes a long time, because whereas the warrior got done at level 48, the fighter's last skill is not earned until level 64. So that's going to be the thing. If I do that, I'm definitely going to be doing some level grinding. So for Catherine, for example, she's got 2 abilities left. She got multi-fist. At 43, she would get her next skill, and then at 64 for her last skill. Let me look at the equipment here. Yeah, they would both have elevating shoes. If I do that, I could turn Catherine back to a sage. She would get a lot more MP. She would have her little HP boost from being a fighter. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm very much thinking of doing that. And let me take a look at the zoom. Okay, so we can just come back here. We just have to do that first floor. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to grab this chest. Blizzard Blade. Okay. I'm going to go to All Trades Abbey. I'm going to change Valerie to a fighter. I'm going to change Catherine back to a sage. I will meet you guys back at this chest. If I die on the way back and get a party wipe, I'll let you know that I got that trophy. If not, I'll meet you back here and I'll show you what their growth was like on the way back.